to remove people or to clear everyone out. How did you feel about that? And tell me about the lawsuit as well.
In the span of 20 years, I have an awful lot of experience in the homelessness phenomenon. I've been fortunate in that I don't have any addictions, such as illegal narcotics, alcohol abuse. And I think that what we have here is a challenge to the existing, or they call that status quo, the way things have always been done. With the help of Mr. Carlson and Mr. Sheriff here, we are actually making progress. I feel confident that this thing will succeed in giving more rights to the homeless people.
So essentially, I read the lawsuit that Robbie had sent me. It states pretty much that you need to stay here because of your health, correct?
On many levels.
Okay, could you just explain that briefly?
Yes. The homelessness is on a survival level. The concept of being homeless.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have choices that most people have to have. Say jobs and income, support from their family. What we have is we get what we get when we get it. I have gone as much as 3 days during periods of homelessness over the past 20 years, maybe 25 or 30 years. That maybe I get a meal once every 3 days. Somebody says, hey, and certainly this was when there wasn't as many homeless people. People were generous and kind. They could afford to be compassionate, but with the overwhelming number of increasing homelessness, it's not going away, and it reflects on the attitudes of the surrounding community towards First Tree, not the entirety of the surrounding community, because I have many supporters emotionally and supportive. They're kind to me. It's a that is an extreme rare thing.
And it would be difficult for you to relocate, go somewhere else. It would throw maybe your health routine off. Is that just?
I keep I'm able to have a camp here for as long as I can recall, and to be able to store food that I can eat here on a reliable basis, like I wake up in the night. I have to wake up in the middle of the night to eat, so that when I get up, I can stand up. And there's also other aspects like fresh water. There's also the familiarity of where I live. I still have, especially like when I don't, and I take vitamins and minerals to adjust for the malnutrition that I suffered as a result of not getting enough food, even to this day.
Okay.
There's just not enough. There is enough food, but because of this very dire circumstances on a daily basis, I choose not to leave the camp. That's what I devised.
Mark, tell me why you feel like you should stay here.
The stability, the familiarity, not only of me and my current environment, the surrounding community that I would consider like me being part of.
Okay.
That I can continue to have benefit of that.
And do you feel like if you were to be relocated by the city, by the police, you feel like that would put your health at greater risk?
I want to be perfectly clear. I've been self-sufficient for a very long time. This is challenging. I sit up like this.
Okay. So what if the police show up today? What are you going to tell them?
I have the greatest pleasure of introducing the facts of my case against the City of San Rafael and all employees of the City of San Rafael that are involved in the threat to remove.
Did you read the lawsuit?
Yes, sir. I read it this morning.
And do you feel like that's all accurate in there? Everything that says why you should stay here at the park?
I believe that Mr. Paulson did an excellent job of assisting me with this lawsuit, preparing it, and presenting it to me for my reading, approval, and signature. 100%, I believe that the city of San Rafael understands that they must deal with this issue now.
And yeah, and I'm sorry to just circle back, but do
No,
you feel
please,
like
you're
it
on.
would be, if you were forced to move somewhere else, that would be detrimental to your health? That would be it would be more of a difficult situation than you're enduring right now.
Yeah, I think the facts speak for itself.
Okay. Well, what are the facts, though? I'm just trying to get at that.
I understand.
Okay. Hey, Mark,
I
thanks so
wanna-
much.
I want to establish the fact that I am self-reliant and I'm not used to relying on. Please back that up. I can hear you coming.
Got it. Okay.
No,
Hey,
no.
Go ahead.
I'd like to establish the fact that I'm self-reliant and I don't ask for help often, that it's provided. That I think that if I do leave here, the stress that I deal with, and you also saw post-traumatic stress in the lawsuit. So just dealing with that alone, with the medication, the stress unbelievable, always. So if I leave, it's here too. But if I leave, then I got to start all over again, developing all the resources that are in the lawsuit that I've already mentioned. Thank you very much.
Mark, can I ask your age?
I'm 64. I'll be 65. Or rather, I'm 63. I'll be 64. August 6th.
Okay, got it. All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Robbie, can we talk to you real quick?
Sure.
I'm just going to